Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be the weekend reading, and that will be covering Friday, June 19th, Saturday, June the 20th, and Sunday, June 21st. And we're using the Osho Zen Tarot deck all this week. Okay, and let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message that I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, and we have slowing down. And we have clinging to the past. And we have new vision. And wow, this is a great combination of cards for the weekend, especially this one here, slowing down. How appropriate. Come Friday, we've put our week in, we're ready to relax and kick back, and that's what the weekend is about, slowing down. And if you can look closely, there is a turtle, okay, and he is the national symbol of slowness, and that is not a bad thing. I'm not making fun of him in any way. Slowing down is an important message that I get from Spirit, because we cannot be operating at hyperspeed. Okay, we cannot take on as much as possible every day and try to run ourselves ragged. Life is meant to be enjoyed. It's not meant to be a struggle. It's not a competition to see who could achieve the most of money, prestige, possessions. It's not. It's about slowing down, enjoying the journey, being thankful for what you have this weekend, and slowing down long enough to appreciate it. Because believe me, life will pass you by. In the blink of an eye, it goes by so fast. So your week is hectic. I know a lot of people out there, working, taking care of children, trying to pay their bills, trying to maybe fit some fitness into their life, trying to get together with friends. There's just too many activities going on sometimes. We have to learn to make ourselves slow down, because sooner or later you burn yourself out. And this turtle here, he's just hanging out. Looks like he has this beautiful prairie grass. It looks like he's maybe entering a beach or something. It looks like there's sand down here. He's enjoying himself this weekend. So first things first, keep in your mind this weekend to slow down. Don't overbook yourself with activities. Don't try to take on too much. I'm sure you had a rough week. It's time to relax and enjoy. And I got to remind myself of this all the time, because I try to do too much, and you just can't. You just can't. And then clinging to the past. And very interesting. This woman here has a box over her head. Yeah, it's a cube. It's a box. And she has her head inside this box. I don't know how she's able to breathe like that. And she has her hands up. She's holding it. It's like it's burdening her. And really, she's trapped in the past. This may be like a keepsake box, or a box of memories, maybe a box of old trinkets or old letters, or something, some type of remembrance of the past, something that is keeping her held back. Clinging to the past taught us what we needed. And to go back to the past and to prevent yourself from going forward is going to keep you trapped. She can't see. She's boxed in. It's keeping her boxed in. What I get from Spirit is she's nostalgic, maybe sentimental, maybe she's reliving the good things of the past, maybe she's reflecting on a relationship, okay, and she's remembering the good times, which is all fine and wonderful, but guess what? There's a lot of bad things too that I'm sure took place, and that's probably why this person is no longer in her life. So we have to look at it in a very realistic way. We all have good times and bad times, but people that are in our past are there because they weren't meant to go on to the future with us. And clinging to the past isn't getting her anywhere. She's being trapped in this box, blinded by it, completely blinded and consumed. And then the last card is New Vision. And this is a lovely card as well. You have these beautiful shades of yellow and purple up here. And this is a person just looking up into the heavens. They're not looking down. They're not looking off to the side. They're looking up. They're shooting for the stars. Okay, and that's exactly what a new vision is. A new vision is a new perspective on life, a new beginning, a new way of thinking. Okay, it may very well start in our head by getting our thoughts under control. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new way of living. It could be all of the above. The rebirth card was it yesterday. Okay, it's linked into this. This card and that card would go very well together. A new vision. A new vision. Yes, that's right. New. It didn't say old. When you think of old, that's what the past is. And it's keeping you trapped in that box. It's just like that dove, was it on Monday, that was in that cage. Okay? And it was looking at the other doves that were rising above the situation. Here, still, on the weekend, we have people out there that are still clinging to the past. The past is over. It taught you what you needed to learn. You can't go forward if you keep going backward. And when you finally let go of the past, that's when you welcome in the new. This weekend, envision what you want your life to be. Envision how you see yourself, say, a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, and take those steps to work towards that new vision, that new person that you deserve to be. And the only person that could do this for you is yourself. You're the only one that could get out of your head, start participating in your life in positive ways, because we do need to do positive actions as well as positive thoughts. And keep that vision in perspective. Maybe even create a vision board. I've never done one of those. I found them very interesting. I know friends that have done them. Maybe think of putting up a vision board. Something that will inspire you every time you look at it. Something that will help you focus on something that you're going towards instead of being stuck in that box of nostalgia. Okay? That box of vintage stuff was all well and dandy. You know, I'm not saying to throw it out. Keep it on your closet shelf in the back in case you ever need to go back and, you know, find something that's necessary to help you move forward, but don't live in it. Don't be like this woman with the box on her head. Be like this one, reaching for the stars, looking for a new way of living, a new way of life. And you'll be able to do this just by slowing down this weekend long enough to gather your thoughts and plan your next step. Because Monday will be here before you know it. So take this weekend to prepare for a positive and a much healthier and better you. Don't think about the past this weekend. It's over, it's gone. If those people aren't in your life anymore, they weren't meant to be. And keep looking forward to this new vision, this new way of living. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.